say that her intelligence really disrupts a lot of men to the point where they go off on her.
I was literally about to say that.
Yes.
You like read my fucking mind.
Yes, they go off on her and they start calling her fucking names and out of her fucking name because they're so disrupted by her intelligence, and that's what you guys don't understand. Kit Kat can sit here and hold a whole intelligent conversation without calling anybody's fucking names, but as soon as they call her out of her name, she will fucking read you like a fucking book.
Yeah, they always try to paint this angry black woman on Kit Kat, like OHF is doing right now in the comments.
Yeah, and I love that her voice is so soft.
Yeah, they get mad when they don't.
Like, she's so cool with it.
Right, like they get mad when she doesn't play into it. She doesn't play into the stereotype that they try to step and make her play, right? And it's just like
10 out of 10.
It's so eloquent. It's like it's straight to the jugular, but real cute, real demure, right? But they don't like that. And I'm glad you said that, Choppa, because I was literally about to say it's something about Kit Kat that triggers them. I mean, if she just enters a room, they're already mad, and it's just like it's something about a woman who is educated, who is very successful in life that they don't like. Period. So, and that goes for all of us. Men are always going to feel threatened and intimidated by smart, educated women. Period.
But instead of, being, in this calm tone, I get a little loud sometimes. But, if I'm honestly like yelling at you in this tone, you're in trouble. So.
Guys too. Like, they do not like intelligent women. I
don't start with people. I never start with people.
Right.
Well, I call Kit Kat like my TikTok equal. When we was doing these things together, we was menaces, bro. Kit Kat, what happened? We need to be in the same spots again.
I agree. Like, and that's one thing I like from Jazz too, is she's very composed with how she deals with certain individuals on here. And I always have respected that. And that's another thing with Brianna too. Like, she clocks it immediately and she doesn't hold her tongue, and she's not afraid to clock the men who get very disrespectful and get very loud and get very crazy. That's something I've always loved about her. And me personally, I don't try to start with anyone. I do not try to start with anyone.
Exactly.
Like, if we disagree on a topic, I'm gonna bring up my source, you bring up your source, we disagree, cool. Now, when you call me out of my name, I'm gonna crash out, then I'm gonna start bringing up your mother and your granny, and everything's gonna go left. Like, I don't ever crash out on people immediately. I never ever do that.
Child, I be telling these people they a waste of skin. Their mother should have wrapped them up in cloth and feed them to the vultures when they was born and took the placenta home. All type of stuff.
I honestly just think they like y'all attention, truly. Because there's just no reason for, if you don't like Kit Kat so much, you don't like Jazz so much, why still be in the comments? Why be on every live that they're on? It's like an attention thing.
We have fans too. I be forgetting. Yeah. Because she would be like, hey, Jazz. And then they'd be like, I don't like Jazz. Or I hate Kit Kat. And we don't even know who they are.
Right. It was like with me at first, what's all that movement back there? And damn, you got a nice ass, and now I have a box ass.
Oh yeah. the same, and that happens in general, right? Like, that happened to me on Facebook too. I said something about like election wise, and this dude who had been talking to himself in my DMs for like 6 months all of a sudden was like, you know what? You're not even that bad. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm crying now.
You weren't saying that 4 months ago when you left two comments a month apart.
Like, that's their default.
Let me get the screenshot of one dude who was in Donnie's comment disrespecting me, but was in my DMs for years. Let me pull up that screenshot. Mind you, Donnie used to be flirting with me, flirting with a bunch of other women on TikTok too. He used to be like, oh, Kit Kat, you one of them ones. I'll pay your tuition.
Doesn't he have a girlfriend?
Yeah, he does have a girlfriend. Yeah, exactly. He was like, I'll pay your tuition. I'll buy you a condo. Flirting with me, talking my ear off. As soon as I didn't give him no attention because I have a boyfriend, now I'm a hoe. He a gangster in real life. He's certified. The streets know him, but the streets know him as a snitch who can't even go back to his.
Sounds like something I'm going through right now.